Alrighty then, this was just a one massive, oh my god, that was just a big collection. Last time I did a video last week of regarding okay, here's my rundown, my take on what's happening with the Simple Gear SD Unlimited, the global version. It was shutting down because last year, the last season, what was it called? I'm pretty sure it was, oh god, it was like 4.5. God, it was the last season they finished. They finished it last year, so it's like there's no material left, so it's like, well, all bummer. F me. F me, right? That's sad. That's really sad when you come to think about it, like, wow. Even even I'm a diehard Magical World fan. I've been like, what was it? What, 3 years old, something like that, with my cousins and sisters. What am I thinking? But anyway, yeah. Here's like my Magical record. Like, there's just one wondering, could this be a dream like this or something? Like, oh, okay. Here's a little rundown with Yachio and Inoa's voice actresses, the English one. Okay, Inoa sounded like Marie, not the Skullgirl Marie, not the other Marie. That's it, humbug. Almost like Ritsu. I've always been wanting to say this for a longest time, like, because like, oh, everything's going full circles, everything's going on full circles. Like, what kind of dream crossover we have here, Yuki? I don't know. It's just so fun. Meanwhile, you had a bunch of girls that they were like, oh, some of them were not supposed to be alive anymore, but wait, they're alive in a mundane slice of life. Yeah, yeah. It was like, I'm actually old. I'm actually wanted to watch this again. It was like, it's pretty fun. And you had like the vivid version, the adult version, like, or they're just like, oh my god, this is gonna be a headache for sure. Like, what is going on with this nightmare? Like, really? Really? Is that what it... Welp. And you have someone who already got married, like, well, I'm already married, have kids, so... Meh. And I was like, for those who are wondering, I was like, okay, well, what... Okay, so, I already am finishing taking my thoughts about the Simple Gear SD, here's like... Here's what her friends were thinking. Her friends, her schoolgirl friend, what was that? Bikki and Miko's friend, Imi, Shori, and Kuryu, reacted the same way Hinata from Healing Good Prequel was like, oh my god, this is actually a dream world or something. No, it's not a dream, it's real. Really? That must be a real nightmare. Yeah, somebody pinched me. Ow! I can't contain myself for real. I actually done it in my overview. It's just like, oh, wow, this sounds like pretty cringy or something. Like, okay. And then you had the Toal group is like, wow, look at all this this magic girls. Like, who are these humans? So this is a little weird. I know, right? And I thought the 20SS humans were really. Really? To them, it's like dirty. I think you might call it dirty SS. It's their new 20SS. So, and they're like, yeah, really, yeah, no, it seemed fun. And you had their ancestor. Who were their ancestors supposed to be? Well, anyway, so, I can't imagine. You know the reason why Sonoko and Tomoyo will be like, I'm gonna collaborate this whole story. Yeah, yeah, let's do all this. And I'm like, oh no, I am freaking losing my mind right now. I cannot believe that that they were going to do the collab with, oh god, don't let the student wish it. It's all way too late right now. Anyway, this is what I was going to say. Like, it's just like, it's like I kind of know that. Oh wait, I can imagine that I can imagine somebody saying because we were saying it was like, oh, does that have to do with the Galahorn relic though? I don't know. It's kind of weird acting like that. Like, we have fought against the. We went with the idols from the, and then there's like the giant. We can turn into some Ultraman. Yeah, I like that one. It's that Yuki. Then all the Yukis like, except the Akame one was like, are you sure about that? We fought against Godzilla, some human-looking titans, and Nano's like, I actually was friends with you though, and you had Fate and Hayate going. You do know that I kind of sound like Sebastian. Oh, really? No kidding. No, absolutely kidding. Like, really. The one thing like they got, they start talking about it. It's like and here's their comments on Yuki to like the whole bunch. I can actually imagine like the Yuki. The heroes and Miko's actually commenting about this, like the entire like spectrum. Like, wow, this is so cool. I never actually thought it friend. And then there's Iris, which sounds like Kirito's auntie. I'm shit. I actually can't laugh. I actually can't contain myself. Seriously. There's like, oh, well, actually, this was a Doteji, but don't mind. It's like, that was actually funny. That's actually funny right now. Like, you think about it. When you think about it, it's like, oh wait. Yes, that I picked up from. That I picked it up right now. Like, oh wow, this was so much like if these bio construct robots can have babies or something. You have like the entire like 20SS humans. They go, what the hell? Wait, Surugo, no birthday! Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. And then I can actually imagine this, the big shit kicker. Both Yukis wanted to fight Ciel and Zeros, and they're like, oh shit. You have of all the people, Bikki was being more a straight guy. I'm like, are you sure about that, man? I don't know about that. To them, it's like, it's freaking awesome. To others, it's like, oh god, it was going to be a freaking headache. Like, it was so much of a headache than the chick madness and the harem girls. Like, oh god, why this? And then you have the reason why the alchemists and the evil alchemists, wizards, sorcerers, and precursors, they all like, you know what, they're so crazy. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. And even Devil Hammer, like, okay, I'll kind of run down with the manga one and the movie version, but it's like, you people are so weird on this one. Then Monica countered and said, are you sure about that? You sure about that? Oh, by the way, in case you were wondering what the artwork was, the ZS manga ones, that's really adorable. That's the most adorable thing I ever did see in my life. This is evolution. Whew! And then you had to wonder why the Precure All-Stars group, they're not even there anymore. They're not even there to watch it, because this is there to watch, to see them going, having headaches with each other. Even the Powerpuff Girls, the OG and the Powerpuff Girls, see going, oh my god, this is all sorts of crazy. And then Miho and then you actually met with the Super Robot War, the robot base division. It was like, I can't believe we do sound like each other, huh? And which one is it? Yeah. In case you, that's the Magic Knights. They just go, yeah, I know, it's all sorts of crazies, huh? You know, the only thing I can say is like Hotaru will just sit back there. It's just like I have to get used to this stuff. It's kind of fun. Okay, I am, I'm a little fan gone crazy here. Oh. But seriously though, um, but seriously, Alicia from the at least I remember. Yeah, that's Alicia. She's just watching her sister Faith going, having. I can't believe that was actually funny. You think that was that funny? Oh, seriously, that's just all kinds of crazy town right here. All right. That was all that, like all a bunch of trivias, and yeah, Lance Clyde, if I remember, and Kira from the Gundam Seed, they just look at Ciel with hearing a story like Ciel just stay awake for like a few years to like a couple months. I'm like, how much? Wait, did you even sleep? Is you okay? And Zill's like, yeah, I did, had to carry her, and you had to wonder why, like, you had to wonder why, like, why the 22SS humans, they're weird. All levels are weird. And oh yeah, if I forget, this is Belladonna from My Goddess. Like, yes, waifu. Also Ryoko from Tenji Muyu, and the other girls. Not the ones not the later ones, but the earlier ones, like the GSP. That one was just so gorgeous. Like, then just look at these, like the chick met in the corner in the other group. It's like, wow. Easy. Not for me. I think your guys are a bunch of weirdos. They're like a bunch of clueless death types. And I'm like, he says, I know, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And then Lutz is like, I know. Headache and then you had a kid, Waltaro. Actually, there was a sequel there. You had to watch it. It's actually fun. And it just looked, and everyone was like, wow. And I thought the worlds that I was up there finding the dragon pieces. Yeah, you had to find your dragon, kid. And oh yeah, the best part, the actually, Domon, he was so pissed. He was so motherfucking pissed at Serpent. They're like, wait, you're trying to create a double Gundam equipment? Are you that serious? By the way, it sounds like ass if he was that serious. Like, yo, Vet, I think that snaky boy needs to be punished. Yeah! And then you had all the girls look at Yuki and say, hi, Olympiad! And Perry's like, hmm? Oh, and a best part I had to say about the yeah, I'm a trivial talking Deadpool person-esque type. Was like, say you sound like the ghosty boy who was someone else. Can you do that one? And Perry's like, oh, I haven't done that one. And then you have everyone's like, wait, ghosty, but oh boy, yeah, yep, that's so crazy. It is crazy, I know, and yeah, it's too bad. Like, and then Maria had to comfort Mio, like after hearing what Ritsu and the others tried to do. They were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. This was not intended." I know. And then Ritsu had to bring up again and say, "I'm gonna put barnacles on your face, Maria." Maria's like, I'm finna end this girl's right now. But seriously, and what am I yapping about? Like, really, that's just so funny. And Kira's got if I have to find this one right now, it's like, why do I even bother? It's like, should I be kind of knows like, oh wait, well, how come your mom sounds a lot weird? Like, seriously.
What? My mom sounds weird? Really? Huh. I haven't even thought about that. Here. Yeah. But seriously. No, seriously. I'm not kidding. Ki-chan, you know that that woman sounds like you? If you had kids, right? What? How is that even possible? Said Chris. How does that woman even sound like you? Yeah, Chris like flat out fell flat. And it's just like, wow, this is just weird. And then you had these two Cosmos just watching all of this events go unplayed. They're like, wow, everything's going on full circles right now. I like this. And you got a bunch of Square Enix gods. They just sit there and watch and just just look at these stories going full. Like, wow, this is going to be fun. Or it's going to be nerve-wracking, depending on one of their viewpoints. But anyway, I'm going on for a while back. It just, but seriously, that was just one of the most craziest crossover trivia thing I ever done in my life. It's like, yes, I am sad that the Simple Gear SD Unlimited global version was shutting down by the end of July. And I already made the first video, but the first video was like, I needed to. It was not looking good, so I had to redo it. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Do what you like. Yeah, it seems like it's a crossover dream made up. Like, it was like, first off, like Yacho, you know, like look at the manga, anime, and from the video, from the smartphone game. First, they're like, you know, our stories do portray us a little different. Yeah, I know. And I sounded like that girl over here. Yeah, good point. And then think about it, Rena sounds like this. If it was like, what? How do I sound like that? Well, you are kind of serious. Oh, that's a good point. And Karen's just like, I sounded like Sayaka. Like, seriously? And then Peacock Girl. You know. Seriously, that's just like the funniest tribute I ever did see. You know, that's like, it's so funny. Like, everything's so Hotaru. I can't really contain myself, really. Yep. That's called like a character is like talking about each other's stories, and then they hear each other sounding like each other, and Togo, she just went. She's just like, and then her past self is like, wait, Togo-san, please calm down. Hamura-chan, you lay a hand, I'm gonna unleash my fury. And she's just like, oh, here we go again. And you thought Mammy and versus Hamura was that bad. She wants to go the first round. Now you're wondering why I actually pictured why like the Infinite Stratos girls and Ichira get bodied by everybody else, especially Zero and the other chick matinee veterans like Alcard, the Castlevania one. That was just like not fair. I just thought it was not fair. Like, wow, that's just like an absolute nightmare. Was it fun? Well, anyway, that's like a trivial nightmare, and also, yes, they do link each other's stories together, and they're like, yeah, it was wow, yeah, I got out a lot of stories, and Tomoyo is like, I'm gonna make this one. It's like, oh, Tomoyo, you never cease to amuse me at this point. Really, you always try to do something, and then you collaborate with all the shippers like Sunoko, Well, yeah, and basically the other followers, like, what the heck, man? You got a crap ton of them. More like a shit ton of them. No pun intended. Well, anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I'm done. I'm done. On this episode, uh, it's nerds, and gamers. Game enough. Alright, for the Square Enix reaction to, I would say, the Dragon Princess, or shall I say, Mechan Virus users, also known as the Prime, Yumi, Shuri, and Kuryu. Yeah, real. Kuryu. Not, it's real and it's and Shenmue. Yeah. And their reaction to like the Dragon Princess outfits, like, oh, I wonder if they had their next. I wonder if they can turn themselves into Dragon Queens. And then Yuki was starting to interject. Like, oh no! I wonder if they can turn themselves into Dragon Queens. Toko's like, excuse me though. You you don't know there's dragon emperors after queens, then the dragon gods, and then you have everybody looking at the Bikki's and Miko's trio friends, school girlfriends. They're like, oh, ho, ho, ho. Wait, can they really upgrade themselves? Well, it's gotta be for various data, so of course it's gonna be fine. And then like, it was based on Data Dragon or something like that. I don't know. Ooh, I want to see them. I want to see them upgrade themselves into dragon goddesses, and you have like the final. You have the final emblem warriors. They just like they look at the were dragons. They're like, really? That's just running. That's just hilarious, really. No, I never even thought it was hilarious, but anyway, that's my collective that's all my reactions from that one. Okay, I'm actually done. Ah, never even thought the Dragon Princesses, like AKA Hibiki and Miko's friends, would actually meet up with all of those people. Like, really? All right, I'm done.